Hey guys, here's another commentary that I've put together, another gameplay. I'm playing Team Deathmatch with just random people, so I'm just playing by myself tonight. Had a few drinks and sort of quieten down and chill out, and decided to fire up the Xbox and see how we go. And I'm not doing too bad at the moment. I've got the ACR and I've been using that for the last few matches, and I've had probably the best matches that I've had in the game so far using this weapon. It just seems to be nice and tight, good accurate gun, especially over a distance. The thing I noticed with the M4, I think that's what I'll say before I finish that. If you start with a weapon like the M4 and you get comfortable with it at a distance and close range, and you stick with that gun, stick with it. Honestly, this would be mainly aimed at anyone that was fairly new to sort of playing this game, which is almost no one now. But if you stick with that gun, you get used to its characteristics. It will force you to be fairly accurate, because the gun is not the most stable weapon, where if you spray with it or anything like that, it will pretty much go everywhere. There is no avoiding that. The thing that I notice with the ACR is it's very, very stable, whereas I'm used to using the M4, and now that I switched to the ACR, I'm much more accurate, because I'm used to controlling the recoil, used to have to basically outshoot the other guy, because most of the people in this game don't use the M4 because it is pretty much one of the worst assault rifles in the match. So I'd always have to get the drop on people, outshoot them with the M4. Now that I have a weapon that is, in most respects, equally as powerful as what everyone else is using, I find that I'm outshooting almost everyone now. The only time I get done is if it's a drop shot I'm not expecting, or if I'm shooting at a tree like that that I thought was a person. But yeah, I'm liking the ACR. Another thing I noticed, which is comfortable now, is a lot more people shoot down air support, especially in Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2. People would just leave air support in the air, and I mean, a lot of people will run some sort of secondary weapon, whereas they can't actually have a launcher, or they just don't want to have the inconvenience of having a launcher as their second class. But in this, I'm just using, I think it's called the SMAW, the very first missile launcher, purely because it has no lock on as well, so you can shoot it freestyle. So if you see a bunch of dudes that are camping in a room, you can let a missile go into that room and it will take them out, which is quite cool. It's basically like having a Predator missile you shoot from your shoulder, so that's how I liken it. This guy was camping in the air, taking all our dudes out, so I smashed him with that Semtex, so I was pretty happy there. But yeah, this gameplay, this is another map where if you play this match and you run through the center, you are going to die a lot. A lot, because there is a lot of people that like to camp up in that back building when they snipe. Man, I was lucky that dude didn't see me to the last second. Or he did and he just wasn't going to shoot me. But yeah, a lot of people camp in that building that's sort of to the left there. And if you go down the center, you are just sitting dark. They have the high ground and they can look straight down at you and pick you off. So if you can stick to these edges of the map, as I'm sort of doing here, you generally do okay. See a bit of spraying there. I had to get the dude through the car. I actually get him again exactly the same way later on in the match, where he's behind the car and I'm just spraying and spraying and spraying. With the kill streaks in this, I'm actually trying something different. I boosted them up to, I think it's 5, 7 and 9 now, and I get painfully close to getting it here. So I've got the 5, I've got my Predator up now, so I need 2 more for the attack helicopter. I drop this Pred, I see the squares, I get a double. I drop the helicopter and I'm thinking, man, if it can just get me 2 kills, I'll be able to use the, is it the AGM, I think it's called? And I'm thinking, man, I'm just going to camp. I know it's dirty, but I'm just going to chill here. And that dude just ruined my life, man. Honestly, I was so upset there. Oh, I don't care that they shot the helicopter down. I was more upset that that dude actually outshot me. I watched his kill cam, and he comes around there so slowly, scoped up, it's almost as if he knew I was in there, and he was just like trying to creep through to get me, and he ended up getting me. But yeah, I didn't get the AGM in this match, but I did okay. I got a few decent kill streaks where it's just a couple of kills here and there between deaths, and I was happy with the gameplay, so I thought I'd do just a bit of a basic commentary over it. It's something that I'm not entirely comfortable with at the moment, talking to the screen with no one around. It's weird for me to do, but I've actually been... See, this is what I was talking about. I had to just spray that car to get that dude. Yeah, back to talking sort of to the screen. I've actually been in sales pretty much my whole life. Oh, you see that there? I had one bullet left in the ACR, and I went around the corner to shoot the dude, and I hit him with one bullet. So that was rubbish. Yeah, I just should say, I've been in sales the majority of my life, so talking to people isn't really a problem for me, but talking to no one is quite difficult when you first start out doing this, and I find a bit of the old liquid courage helps. If you can have a few shots of your favourite spirit, it definitely helps you to get the words flowing a little bit more comfortably. But we're heading towards the end of the match here. We need 5 more kills. Yeah, we're getting there now. The last kill, I'll see if it actually plays it the way that... I didn't get the last kill, but the way it happens is really, really strange. I don't understand what happened. It looks like our dude was trying to kill the guy, but he exploded or something. You watch it here. Come around this corner. Now watch this. This is really, really odd. He's trying to spam him with the pistols. There. Pistol, 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 and then that's not working. So, what happened there? He just randomly exploded. So, I don't know. Anyway, 25 and 8. I really supported the team there. Did a lot of work. The other guys were putting up a good fight. It's fairly close, 5 kills in it, but at the end of the day, we took the crown. And if you like this commentary, guys, let me know, and I'll try and keep them coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.